I am out sick today, so I am doing your lesson as a screencast. It will not be a Pear Deck, but it will help you to follow along. You are now on day 4 of your science research. The focus is still endangered species. I want you to take out your notes and something to write with and put everything else under your chair. I want you to look over your notes and see what endangered species topics you have notes for so far. The topics that are on this list are the ones that you'll have to have notes on. So take a look at your note sheets and see, do you have anything on habitat? Do you have anything on physical features, on current population, food and diet, predators? If not, that is something you'll have to work on today after your activity. Your goals for today are to learn about evaluating websites and doing lateral research, and then you will continue to read and take notes about your endangered species. In addition to the topics on the previous slide, you also have to get notes on causes of the endangerment, food chain, and impacts, effect on species and effect on ecosystem. You will also have time to work on this on day 5. So the activity is to use a doc that we have posted to the Google Classroom. Every student will be able to open this doc. It's Save the Pacific Northwest Tree Octopus. You can see there's a part 1, a part 2, and a part 3. Each part has a link that you will need to open to help you answer the questions for that section. It's recommended that you copy and paste your answers into the doc and use Control F to find specific words on the page quickly. You're going to be given 15 minutes for the entire activity. For the third part, you're going to do some lateral research. You are going to search these 3 topics from the website, Lyle Zapata, Kelvinic University, Republic of Cascadia, in the source that you were provided on your table sign. So you might see World Book Student on your table sign, or EBSCO's primary search, or Google. You'll search all 3 topics in the source on your table sign. Notice how World Book Student and EBSCO have a username and password to log in with. If you are a super fast researcher and happen to finish your 3 topics, you can then search the 3 topics in the other sources that were not on your table sign. Some people will work more quickly than others, and you can do that if you're one of those people. At this time, your teacher will put up the 15-minute timer, and you will work on that doc. Now that you have completed the activity, ask yourself this question. What did experiencing the steps of the website evaluation activity teach you about using the web? Whenever you're doing research online, it's a good idea to employ something called lateral research. When you're using a website that has not been recommended by a librarian or a teacher, aka you Googled it, check other sources to see what they have to say about information in the website. The About Us page of a website is a good place to start, but dig deeper. Search the name of the author, any organizations they are affiliated with or are sponsored by, etc. It's okay to use Wikipedia when you are doing lateral research. Also, check trusted sources like databases. If you're doing a search in a database and no results show up, like with Kelvinic University, Lyle Zapata, etc., perhaps that means the information is inaccurate. You're always going to get results when you search in Google, pretty much no matter what you type in. That doesn't mean the results are information that can be trusted or verified. And always check information before you share it out. There's a lot of incorrect information and misinformation being shared, especially on social media. Before spreading the information, check into it, validate it, see what other sources are saying about it. If a website is on a LibGuide, we have done the checking for you. Always start there. A few reminders about research that we've been telling you about each day that you've been in here. They still apply. All right, and the LibGuide is posted to your teacher's Google Classroom. You can open it from there. And these are the notes that you need to focus on for your endangered species research. We will keep this slide up as a reference for you. All right, your teacher's there to help if you have any questions, and you'll also have time on day 5 to work on this research.